Oh my god, I'm telling you when this happened. When the pick was announced that it was Slafkovsky, I nearly fainted. I could not believe my ears and my eyes. And then to see number 2 be Nemec, okay? And then to go and see number 3 be Cooley. The way that Wright was dropping and the look on this poor kid's face. Shane Wright was absolutely ticked off. You could see that he was mad. And there's rumors here. You guys can go look up the videos. Dude, Shane Wright, it seems like it. When he gets drafted by Seattle, it seems like he goes up there and gives a death stare to the Canadiens draft table. And we heard him talk that he deserves to go first overall. He wants to go to Montreal. Great city, great fans, all this stuff. Everyone, including me, was talking about how it's probably going to be him and how he wanted to go there. And we saw the pictures, even when he was playing with Kingston, the guy who had the Habs jersey and put it up against the glass for Wright in warm-ups. Like, it just seemed like it was written in the stars that it was going to be Shane Wright as a Montreal Canadien. And then you could feel it. When it was announced, you could feel how the entire arena was just in shock. And it's so weird because there's rumors, some people are just debunking it, but a lot of people are saying that when Slafkovsky was walking through the red carpet into the Bell Center, he was getting booed. And then Shane Wright apparently got a standing ovation walking in. People were chanting that they wanted him. So how awkward is that now that it's Slafkovsky? And Slafkovsky came out awesome, and he said, you know what, that they're just passionate about hockey, so am I. I'm going to make them like me. I want them to like me so bad, which I just love from the first overall pick. A big left winger. As a pick, I mean, we'll talk about it more tomorrow if it's the right or wrong pick, but hey, I mean, I hope that they don't come back and regret not drafting Shane Wright. If Wright ends up being an amazing 1-2 with Beniers and Slafkovsky, I'm not saying this is going to happen. I hope he's going to succeed, and it seems like he very well might. I hope he doesn't end up being another Kotkaniemi type pick here. So, hey, we'll see what happens. But Shane Wright, I know he slipped. A lot of scouts, we heard it coming through. The laziness, we heard about how his game might not be as complete, how people were questioning if he wasn't necessarily going to be the first overall pick. But he got exceptional status into the OHL at 15 years old. He only had about a year and a half in the OHL because of the pandemic and everything. So we'll see what happens here. Shane Wright could absolutely end up lighting up the league, but so could Slafkovsky, a big boy. Some people are pointing at him and saying, oh, well, he's only got 5 goals or something? It was such a small sample size with Slafkovsky. That's why a lot of Habs fans were hesitant about picking him. And look, I can't say for certain, nobody can, if the Habs are going to regret not taking Shane Wright and taking Slafkovsky, but I mean, in hindsight, a lot of people are flipping. Now they're saying, oh, well, you know what? Slafkovsky's actually a great pick. Let's do it. I mean, he was the right pick all along. So, hey, we'll see what happens. But I know a ton of people, most people wanted Shane Wright, okay, and voted. I put a poll up, and it was like crazy numbers. Like 90% of the people said that the Habs were going to take Shane Wright. And I was in that group. I thought the Habs were going to go out here, and they were going to take Shane Wright. So the fact that they take Slafkovsky is just unbelievable, truly. And you could see how pissed Wright was, honestly. So, I mean, if you're a Habs fan, you're hoping that the fire under his belly from not getting taken first overall in Montreal doesn't ignite him and turn him into a massive superstar. Slafkovsky seemed a lot more mild-mannered. He seems happy, but Wright just looks like on a mission. Okay, he looks so fiery right now, and this has just made this so juicy, so interesting, and with the Kirby dach stuff now, man, this has been the most entertaining draft I've seen in a long time. Maybe the most I've seen, period. I love this entertainment value. Feed it to me. Man, this is good, honestly. Now, the Slafkovsky versus Wright stuff is going to be off the charts, which is so weird, because usually it's 1 versus 2, or first overall versus first overall from another year, but now it's going to be first overall versus fourth overall. But you know that the Wright versus Slafkovsky stuff is not going to stop, and it's so juicy, it's so rich. This is what this is about. It's entertainment value. It's a show business here, the NHL. It's a show you're putting on, and this entertainment value is insane. I love it. I'm telling you, I literally was fully expecting Slafkovsky to be pulling the New Jersey Devils logo over his head. So the fact that he's a Hab, it's so exciting. It adds so much entertainment value, so much excitement here. Let's see what this has, dude. Could you imagine a line of Slafkovsky left wing, Suzuki at center, and then Caulfield at right wing? Give it to me. Man, this is exciting. Holy. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Like, subscribe. You know the deal. I'll see you in the next one. Slafkovsky, dude.